Hello everybody and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today we're going to be playing some more Wasteland 3 and we are heading towards a side mission at the San Lux Hotel. Apparently there's somebody in room 3 that is possibly building a bomb.
Yeah? This is the San Lux Apartments? Who's there?
It's the Desert Rangers to see Miss Wong.
What? You're here? I don't believe it. Come in, come in.
I'm sure everything about this mission will be completely normal. There will be zero surprises and nothing out of the ordinary. Just a guess, of course. Rosie Wong. Okay. Rosie Wong is waiting for you when you enter, smoking a cigarette. She smiles when she sees you. Her teeth are the color of caramel corn.
I can't believe you came. Those goddamn marshals never come. They think I'm a pest. I'm vigilant, is what I am. V-I-G-I-L...
She takes a deep drag.
A-N-T. Anyhow, I hope you're ready for trouble, Rangers, because I got a situation here.
Oh, come on, Rosie. I always came when you called, didn't I?
You're with the Rangers now, Quan? Well, you were one of the better ones. I'm glad you're out of that marshal racket.
What's your problem with the marshals?
They're bought and paid for. Sure as hell never help ordinary citizens, let me tell you. Unless you pay them extra, but I never pay anybody until they earn it.
Hey, I don't like the sound of that. That leads a little bit more credence to what McTavish was saying, too. So why do they think you're a pest?
Because I asked them to do their job. They hate that, the lazy, fat-ass carbuncles. If they never did a lick of work in their lives, it would be too much for them. Ugh.
What seems to be the trouble?
The guy in room 3. Irv. He's not supposed to have anybody else living there, but I hear voices in there all the time. They're always banging on stuff, and I can smell burning and bleach and I don't know what else. Make him stop it or throw him out. Either one is fine with me.
Have you looked inside his room?
I can't. The shifty bastard's put his own locks on the door. That's how I know he's up to no good. Apartment room 3. End of the long hallway. The door's on the right. I know he's up to something. I just know it.
Okay, Rosie. We got it.
I do want to get a dog eventually, but we can do this for now. Crit chance +6. Nice. For some reason, I thought the last cat we had was 3%, but maybe not. Maybe they're all 6, and I just misremembered. Alright, so we're looking for room 3, but first, oh my gosh. Okay. Well, Rosie, you won't miss one cat, right? You got plenty of others. Drug stash. Nice.
Alright, marshals, listen up. If you won't take my noise complaint seriously and do your damn job, then I guess I'll just have to do it for you. There's been strange noises coming out of apartment 3 all week. People yelling and stomping around at all hours, and strange mechanical sounds. He could be making bombs for all I know. Say you need evidence? Well, Irv just left, so I'm going inside and documenting everything I find. Who's there? Oh, it's Rosie Wong, the landlady. I was just checking to make sure you were okay. Why wouldn't I be okay? Oh, well, you know, the noise. I'm fine.
Deadbolt locks. Interesting. What the hell is going on in these apartments? Level 5. Wow. Alright, we need 2 more points to get you there. So maybe we'll have to come back to this. Doesn't look like it can be lockpicked. Okay.
Fuck off. Huh? Get the fuck out of my apartment.
Alright, Frank. Well, get out of your apartment. Alright, no lootables. We really will get out of his apartment. Apartment 6. What do you mean out of range? My lockpicker is you, right? Okay, I don't know what that's about. It's not gonna let me unlock that for some reason. We can get that one. Wow, level 4, huh? Okay, toaster. Toaster repair. I'm pretty sure I've only put 1 point into that. Yeah. So you're telling me that I need to get... Alright, on the next level up, we should get at least 3 points, and we'd be able to get another toaster repair and mechanics 5. We need the mechanics 5 to repair that other thing. And toaster repair, we're just going to have to come back to this somewhere later in the game. Because there's no way. It's going to be a while before we can do that. See, this is where I would like a map marking system. Oh, hey, Winston. My dog Winston just walked in the room, just so everybody knows he had to go to the vet today. He's been having some neck and back pain. Probably just strained it. Probably nothing, you know, too big, but he's on some pain meds, and so he's kind of a little bit mopey and a little bit slow. But he decided to come in and lay down here by my feet. Why don't you go on the bed, Winston? I've got a bed like right next to me, a dog bed, and he insists on just being as close to me as possible because he's just such a good dog. He's a good boy. Okay, let's save before we do this.
The square of the hippopotamus is 3 times the length of its eye.
What? What are you doing, Irv? Alright, it says out of range.
No one must ever tell them.
Level 5. Do we just not have level 5 lockpick? Because I could have sworn we did, but maybe we don't. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have level 5 lockpick. What do you mean out of range? Open the fucking door. Okay, that's weird. It's worked normally on every other instance, but on this one I had to literally physically move her closer to the door. Let's try this again. Okay. Normally they just walk up to it, but I don't know, maybe there's some weird bugs with some of these.
Break encryption.
What? Dude, is your skin blue? Satoshi?
Need space demons intercepted. Display rendered object and assigned to translation vectors.
This hooded figure peers at you, unblinking, and proffers a simple metal case. He seems to want you to take it. Oh, I'm worried. What are you offering us, Satoshi?
Redundant variable detection grid populated by live stream data.
Right. Thanks.
Alert. Do not delete local references to object. If memory allocation is null, then unhandled exception occurs.
Okay, I think it's confirmed we are indeed in the Matrix. It appears he's telling you not to open or discard the case or you'll face some kind of consequence. Oh my gosh, and now I want to. He turns back to his terminals and seems to forget you're in the room.
Turn null.
All of these computers appear to be networked together. They are running completely unrecognizable streams of code. Okay, nothing else to interact with. Completely normal. Meat pies. How to make pies from scratch. Okay. Alright, we're a little framey for some reason. Give me a second. Wait. Are we good? I think we've resolved it. Okay, I think we're okay.
Lines do not compute. I am a human just like you. I swivel scuff schmiddle to...
What the fuck? What?
Traitors! Traitors, all of you! Eureka! The secret at last!
Why am I in this mode right now? No, what the fuck?
Eureka! The secret at last! Home again, juggity juggity jug.
Okay, I don't even know how I accidentally triggered the shooting thing, but then I was trying to switch characters, and I guess by clicking on their portrait, I chose that person to shoot. Whoops. Oh man, sorry. I've had to pause a couple of times because I had to take a couple of phone calls. So, and of course there's Winston, my pug. So, having to keep an eye on him as well. This is the first time he's been on pain meds like this, so I've been keeping a close eye on him. He's handling them just fine. He's kind of a puddle, but sleepy. But he's doing well.
I can see my own self.
We have to do this again now too, don't we? Yeah, we do. Okay. We'll do this later.
The world, ma!
About to make my last installment on the farm.
Alright, not sure what saw me there. I want to get the drop on these people though.
Traitors! Traitors, all of you! Top of the world, ma! I can see my own self. Top of the world, ma! Can you these molar? Gone.
Oh, look at this. What the fuck are you doing? Oh my god. Ah, why the fuck would you do that, Quan? Fucking asshole. Alright, we're gonna separate people out. We're gonna take this slow. Yeah, even with an SSD, these loads are not great. I don't have the most powerful PC, but it is what it is. I mean, but it's also not stressed right now. Like, I'm looking at my CPU, memory, and GPU usage, and they're all very low, so.
The square of the hippopotamus is 3 times the length of its... I can see my own cells.
Who has sneaky shit for? Is it you?
Do you know where you are going to? Do you like the things that wife is showing you? 1, 3, 5, 7, 11, 11, and 11. They must never know.
Ah, Quan.
No one must ever tell them.
Is that why you
know
ran
where
around? Do you have to, like,
going
for
to.
some
Do
reason...
you like the
Hold on.
things that wife is showing you? Thank you so much. You have been the most gracious of hosts. Do you know where you are
Okay.
going to?
Does
Do
this
you
have its
like
own
the
range as
things
well?
That wife is showing you.
I wonder if that thing can see me or not.
Can you see me?
Oh, yes it can.
Do I exist? They must never know. No one must ever tell them. What's my name? Why don't you tell me my name? These molides do not compute. The square of the hippopotamus is 3 times the length of its arm.
I thought she had her sniper. That's fine. Alright, let's start with melee. Now, let's see. Generator, level 3 mechanics. Would you be able to do that? You could. It would cost all of your AP. But it just takes that thing out of the running. Yeah. Dude. Hell yeah. You know, I should wait. Oh my gosh. So this Irv clones, there's 3 of him, and they each have 345 health? That's nuts. That's crazy. All right. Alright, is there any other environmental stuff that we can do, I wonder? There's a clone machine. Alright, you might have to do something with this, York, on the next turn. Maybe there's something we can do here to help us out. Or to even shut them down or something, maybe? I don't know. For a torrent of death in a wide area. Interesting. Whoops. And that one costs 4 AP. So if I move up here, I might be able to hit more of them. With 4, and maybe then I can move around the corner too? Maybe. Oh yeah. Whoa. Didn't it say this was a level 4 encounter? Go, kitty. How much damage can you do? Alright. I want to see if I can get the kill with you. Why am I not getting a percentage here for you? I mean, your target blocked here, but when I move over here, you won't be. Okay. You've been shrunk. Okay, 35% damage reduction, huh? Alright, cat, I kind of wish you weren't there. Okay, I don't think I can do anything with this for now. Okay, that's good to know, though. Okay, that'll be all of your AP to do that. Okay, that doesn't count as cover. Crippled, I'll take it. Alright, why are we getting framey? Why are we getting framey? Maybe we're not ready for this fight right now.
Help here.
Not with these heals, man. Okay, let's say that I wanted to use this. 6 AP. move here. Alright, that's not a bad choice, except for York should move first. Sorry, kitty. Man, these frames, what is happening right now? Like, seriously, my CPU's at 30%, memory's at 30%, GPU's at 40%. Come on, computer. You've got this. Pull it together. Darn. 2 AP short for that, huh? Can they not be thrown? I mean, I've seen things that have, like, throw... Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. Maybe there's, like, an ability or something that allows you to throw them. Yeah, it's all your AP. %60 with that. And we might be able to get the kill with that. Fuck. Really? That's upsetting. Oh, that's so upsetting. I can't finish that off, can I? Oh, we're struggling so hard right now. It's awful. That's the thing that's gonna get me killed here. That's so much health they're healing themselves for.
Hey, I don't mind pain, but fuck.
Rude. Okay. This is gonna be a bust. This is not a good fight. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and call this one. This one was an epic fail. I gotta figure out what's going on with my computer too. There's no reason for it to be struggling like this. And it probably has something to do with OBS, and I might need to figure out a fix for that. Okay, at any rate, there's a couple things that I do want to check, and so maybe we'll work on that for a minute here. We'll go back to the other room that we need to unlock. And then also I want to go back to our base if we can to check some things out.
Rainbow tables used to break encryption. Meat space demons intercepted. Display redundant variable detect alert. Do not add doxy-compatible comments to the affected keys, visitor.
Alright, we might check out that case at some point too. I really do want to open it, but I'm also scared to open it. So this dude got an apartment in this building and started making clones of himself. What the hell?
Ranger HQ calling Team November. Come in. Yeah, listen. While we were going through the base, we found some refugees squatting in the barracks. They're refusing to leave and want to speak to whoever's in charge, which would be you. Can you come back and sort this out when you have a chance? Getting a little tense here.
Huh. Heading back ASAP. Well, this gives us a great excuse for going back to the base anyway.
Thank you, Team November. See you soon then. Ranger HQ out.
Can I do that from the map? No. So this is where we originally came in. Ranger HQ, Kodiak. Alright, we'll just go back this way then. Ranger HQ, managing your squad. Now that you've got a full squad, you might want to kick someone out to make room for fresh blood. Talk to Sergeant Greatsky to manage your squad and recruit new Rangers. Now, do you actually have to kick them out, or can you just swap them out? That's my big question with that. Because I would prefer the swapping.
Hi, I'm Austin. I'm new.
Welcome aboard. Where
Hey!
you from?
Oh, around.
Yeah, me too.
This is the guy we saved from the pillories.
Here.
Hello, Rangers. Permission to speak?
Permission granted, recruit.
I just wanted to say thank you again for saving my life. If you hadn't talked to Judge Watkins, well, I wouldn't be here, and I'm really happy to be here. I guess that's all I wanted to say. Thanks. Oh, and, Mom thanks you too.
Nice. Cool.
Excuse me, are you Team November?
The woman is gaunt, her clothes ragged. She is surrounded by a group of bedraggled vagrants who watch you with fear and mistrust. Yes, who are you?
I'm Del Hackett, and I speak for these people. We've been living here for months, and we've got nowhere to go. Please, will you let us stay?
Bad idea. I've been in their shoes, but this is a military base. If we have squatters everywhere, it'll be hard to keep discipline. Your recruits won't like it either.
The Patriarch's people don't care about people like us, but you're not beholden to them.
She shoots a fearful look at Quan, but he doesn't seem to notice. Where are you from?
We all farmed in the border country between Colorado and the plains. Thought we were safe out there, under the Patriarch's protection. Back then, the gangs feared the Patriarch. Not anymore. They burned our greenhouses and killed everyone who tried to fight them. No place left to run but here, for any of us.
Are you the ones who set off the security system?
Not intentionally. The Patriarch's people drove up to the base a few days ago, so we hid in here for a while. Then when Andy went to check if they left, all the doors slammed shut and the alarms started whooping. Don't know what happened. Been living in these ruins for weeks and we never set anything off before.
Can't you go live in the city?
We're not welcome there. They already have too many mouths to feed, and more are always coming.
Okay, Quan isn't gonna like this, but we're gonna let them stay.
Your call. Won't make the volunteers happy, but the Patriarch put you in charge, not them.
You said yes. I was sure you wouldn't.
The refugees' haggard faces break into smiles. A few of them hug each other.
We won't be any trouble, I promise, and we'll help out wherever we can. Thank you for giving us a chance. Hear that, everyone? We gotta make ourselves useful around here.
That's what I like to hear, Hackett.
You're good people, Rangers. We'll find a way to pay you back. Anything you need?
You've had more time to explore the base than we have. Can we ask you about it?
Sure.
What did you find in the armory?
Booby traps, mostly. One of my people disarmed an explosive on a door, but missed a gas mine under the floor panel on the other side. She was vomiting for a week. Almost died. I told everyone to avoid the room after that. No one here is worth losing over whatever guns may or may not be in there.
Ooh, I want to get it. Did you touch any of the equipment in the war room?
Andy may have. He's the only one of us who knew computers. I told him to stay out of there because I was afraid of, of something like what happened when this whole place got locked down.
Fair enough. Is there anything we can scavenge in the garage?
Poked my head in there and saw a giant robot next to a dead body. Hard pass.
That's all.
Careful out there. It's an uncaring world.
Rangers.
Okay, so these doors are open now. Oh, okay, she was doing it.
Tired of gridlock? Sick of dodging reckless drivers? Fed up with paying a fortune to shady mechanics that never actually fix your car? Consolidated Atomics has the answer. Introducing Hermes, the revolutionary vehicle AI that's an expert driver, navigator, and auto mechanic all in one. Hermes remembers your daily commute, gathering up-to-the-minute traffic reports to plot the quickest route to your destination. The AI also takes care of basic maintenance, keeping your vehicle in peak condition. Visit your local dealership for information on a Hermes upgrade kit today. Consolidated Atomics, 21st century solutions for the problems of today.
Sure, sounds nice. I want one. This terminal is displaying information about the base's systems. All seems normal right now. Examine the most recent activity logs. Most of the logs appear to have been destroyed in a giant server wipe that occurred decades ago. The terminal also has controls for some nearby vehicle lifts, but currently indicates they are all unresponsive. Recall the service elevator platform. Request issued, please wait. A loud grinding emanates from the huge trapdoor near the garage's entrance. The smell of rusted metal sparking fills the room. Mechanical failure reported. A servitor drone has been issued a repair order. Leave Ranger headquarters? No. World map. We haven't even looked at that yet. Interesting.
That kid Victory sounds like a bad apple.
Oh, nice. We got a couple hood ornaments, didn't we? We'll go with the little skull. Medbay. You've unlocked the medbay. Here you can shop for medical supplies. You can also speak to the doctor to get free healthcare, including restoring any incapacitated squad members.
Hey, Rangers. I'm here at last. It'll take a while, but I think I'll be able to make an actual surgery out of this place. Just need to call in a few favors for equipment and supplies. If you need treatment now, well, I think I'm ready for that. What do you need?
How's that patient of yours?
Fine. Everything is fine, for now.
We'd like to be patched up.
I'll do what I can. Have a seat.
Okay, he can sell us medical supplies.
I brought a few things over from the garage. Not much yet, but...
Now, we don't have any of these right now. I wonder if I should buy a couple. The woman's head is wrapped in bandages. Her breathing is shallow but steady. Now, where does this go? Lockpicking impossible. Okay, we're not going there yet. Whatever it is. Okay, you stay in front. In fact, let's solo you for a hot second. This seems like it might be full of traps. Explosives level 4. Yeah, I don't think we can get anywhere near that. Yeah, we don't even have skill points on you. It cost us 3 points. Alright, you're only one short right now, honestly, but... Okay, what about the computer, though? The terminal is displaying information about the base's systems. All seems normal right now. Okay. So we're just gonna have to wait on that. Okay, also don't have toaster repair 3.
Oh, come on.
Rangers.
I know you don't like the way I've been treated. Can you help me get out of here?
I
McTavish.
do not like the way you've been treated, but you are directly responsible for letting the Dorseys into the city.
I was driven there. Farron Brago made me do it.
And if Farron Brago jumped off a bridge, would you jump off one too?
Huh?
Never mind. Just be glad the Rangers picked you up and not the Marshals. Or else, you know where you'd be.
Right? Be grateful. And what do you mean you don't like the way they've been treated? We gave him the best option there was. Keep your mouth shut, Hope. The Brig Master Key. Ha! Nice. Restores plus 10% con. 10% con. Applies Twisted Wrist. And, hey, lockpicking skill book. Very nice. The warden salutes as you approach, then gestures to the pristine brig.
What do you think? Scrubbed up nice, huh? Just wanted to let you know. There was a man locked up in here when Gretzky's crew opened up the place. Apparently, they let him go. Hope that was the right thing to do. Now.
Okay, so what I think happened is... So the reason why I wanted to come back here is because I realized later that most likely we could have done exploring in here before we recruited these people. And I wonder if we could have met that person and decided for ourselves whether to let that person go or not. But we don't get that option now because, well, I'm assuming. I don't actually know if that's the case, but I think that that might be true. And
What
so
can
it's
I
just,
do for you?
it's on me for not doing that earlier. How are the prisoners?
McTavish was pretty surly when he was brought in, but he's mellowed a little since we got to talking. Did he tell you that his injuries came from just a few hours up on the pillories? For a relatively minor crime? Violence begets violence begets violence. I'm not saying he's not culpable. All those deaths during the Dorsey raid are his to answer for. But had he been given real justice instead of having his body mangled, maybe those people would be alive today.
Okay, so that's what she meant when she was talking about how he was treated. Not how we treated him, but how he was treated by the Marshals. That's fair.
Good luck out there.
Come on, you heathens! Let me in here!
Not gonna happen, McTavish. Ooh, we could try and recruit one of those dogs. Dog whisper. Okay. Try it and see. Removes bleeding, poisoned, and drugs. Ooh, nice. So yeah, we can... That's what I was wondering that earlier in the playthrough. Is if we could remove the drugs' negative statuses if we used them. And that answers that question. Alright, this is probably going to say the same thing as all the other ones. Which is nothing. Oh. Automated security lockdown initiated. Login required. Credentials rejected. Credentials rejected. Operating system. Station logging out user due to multiple failed login attempts. Terminal displays information about the base's systems. Everything appears normal for the moment. Admin. What is all that about? Alright, well, let's keep going. Oh, okay. But we can probably change this portrait that we picked. Let's go with that one instead. That one right there. That's your new portrait, Kai.
Hope you catch that Victory kid soon, before he hurts somebody.
Ouch.
Standing orders. Looters to be shot on sight. They didn't look like much to me from 80 meters. And when we got close enough to inspect the bodies, I saw why. They looked like scarecrows. Just skin and bone. The oldest was maybe 15.
Oh, they were all kids? Oh my God.
I can't do this anymore.
Oh, everything about that was awful.
Time to make this place shine. Grab a mop and let's get to work.
A mop? I'm a ranger.
You're a ranger who was assigned to me. Get going.
Join the Rangers, they said. A life of adventure, they said. Nuts.
What? There are like legit blue people in this world? Is that normal? Does that happen in other games too?
Hey, Rangers! Hope you like what I've done with the space.
Aww.
The food you're feeding us is gonna cause a mutiny. I'd hire a cook if I was you.
That voice actor sounds really familiar. A memorial plaque is fixed to the base of the holographic projector. Prasad. Rest in peace. Indeed, rest in peace.
Robot mascots of pre-war PSAs, Peek and Poke were meant to show the right and wrong ways of preparing for the end of the world. Each vignette humorously contrasted Noble Peek's forethought and generosity and Poke's short-sightedness and greed. Since the deluge, the billboards have been often modified by survivalists who change the art and the message to suit the times, resulting in a darker humor than the original creators ever intended.
The power button on the machine resists your press, seemingly rusted in place, and makes a sandy crunch as it finally gives way. The screen comes to life with a sad beep. RAID failure, corruption detected across multiple sectors, initiating automated repair operations. Recovery complete, view recovered logs. Personnel logs. There are fewer logs than you'd expect for a base of this size. Many have suffered data corruption and are unrecoverable, but you find a few that are legible. Colonel Fourchette, 1998. We're in like 20 40s or 50s or something. I don't actually know what year it is in this game. Okay, 98 though. The world ended yesterday. Our missile defense system saved Colorado Springs, but Denver is gone, and we can't make contact with anyone outside the state. So Denver got hit with nukes maybe as well? Discipline will keep my men in line, but we've only got a few days until the civilians panic. We'll need to prepare to hold out until we can reconnect with Washington. Okay, nerd stuff, try to recover some of the logs. The file is encrypted. You're able to find the custom script that did it and reverse engineer the key. Lieutenant Halcott, in 1995, a couple years before things ended. He fixed his gaze on the monitor, fingers deftly tapping the keys, expertly covering his tracks as he pulled data from the system. Lieutenant Amore kept stealing glances back at him, enraptured by his steely blue eyes as she watched the doorway for the guards. Have you found the evidence yet, Captain Halcombe? We don't have much time left. The captain hit a few more keys and nodded. He pulled the floppy disk from the drive and signaled to the lieutenant. Quickly, back to the vent. Ladies first, he said, helping Lieutenant Amore up to the ceiling ducts. Despite her generous curve, she nimbly slid into the duct, and Captain Halcombe was easily able to pull himself up and follow her, sliding the grate back into place just as guards swung by on their patrol. Is it like somebody's like novel or something? What is that? Old security logs. Filtering tools help you cull the routine and wholly corrupted reports. You may need a computer expert to access some of the files. K2000. Report 1, classified information, purge initiated. Report 2, erasure complete, command cleared. Fully autonomous security system activating in T-minus 30 minutes. Report 3, intrusive movement detected on outer perimeter, monitoring. Report 4, intruders retreated without engagement, monitoring. K2009. Intrusive movement detected on outer perimeter. Quadrupedal creature identified as non-hostile. Creature remains. Is that like dogs or cats? Creature departs. Incidents monitored without engagement. 1846. Incidents involving security response. 5. 2010. Report 98. Intrusive movement detected. Bipedal creature approaches facility, deploying servitors. Intruder pacified. Incidents monitored without engagement. Incidents involving security response. 9. Automated amendment. Intention was for intruder. Logging technological review request with information technology. Report 100. 2068. Report 750. Intruder 32 returns to war room. Starts fire for intruders 30, 31, 33. Intruder 34 is providing them with a meal. Logging requisition requests for additional servitors. Following abduction of core servitors 5 through 10 by intruder 11, this request has been logged 1,500 times, priority elevated. Report 751. Attempting to wake remaining servitors. Wake attempt resulted in failure. Incidents monitored without engagement 7,242. Incidents involving security responses 15. Incidents with failed security responses 1. Incidents with inability to respond 4,000. As the time gets further on, the errors start happening more. I like that. Intruder 34 now classified as deceased. Oh wow, okay. So we're way beyond 2040 or whatever that I was saying. 2102. System wake up complete. Exaxing database. No new information since catastrophic failure reported. Intruders logged in war room. Servitors not responding to wake up instructions. Monitoring. Intruder 71 has repaired monitoring systems. Intruder has gained access, I'm guessing, to monitoring systems. Self-diagnostics complete. Present but unresponsible. Primary power unresponsible. Secondary power at 20%. Okay. 2107. Various intruders. Accessing war room and armory. Remain unresponsive. Horrible intruders. Initiated generator restart. Power coming online. Servitors waking. Red alert. Let's see if we can get more. Some bad metadata kept this file from filtering properly, but you're able to easily repair it. Ooh, 99. Radio signal reconstructed from partial bursts over past 2 months. Transcript follows. Good people of Arizona, we, the remaining officers of the 249th Engineer Battalion, have been unable to contact our leaders at FORSCOM for too long and have come to the unfortunate conclusion that our government has fallen. Every one of us here joined the Army to protect the people of these United States, and even if the U.S. is no more, we intend to continue to protect you to the best of our ability. We've heard your cries for help on the radio, and we want you to know help is coming. Keep calling, shelter in place, and stay strong. We're on our way. This message will repeat. And the year before that, Citadel Star Station reports confirmed. Anti-ballistic countermeasures armed. Alert status raised to red. NORAD tracking confirms multiple incoming contact signals. Protective countermeasures allocated to high priority targets. Personnel ordered to report to assigned stations and shelters. Connor confirms countermeasures in local area. 95% effective. Cannot raise communication with NORAD HQ or PACOM. Cannot raise communications with the White House. Revised estimates of success rate of countermeasures outside of local area are at 5%. Alert status remains red. Primary generator failure reported. Will result in catastrophic failure of security system if not resolved. Information technology has not responded to repair queries. Core servitors placed into sleep mode to preserve power to monitoring system. Secondary processing system placed into sleep mode to preserve power to primary processing. Automated amendment. Intention was for catastrophic logging technological review with information technology. Report 72. System setting designated to sleeping but vigilant. Okay, is that it? Yes. Cool. A kit boodle, huh? Cool. Whatever that is. Okay. With that, I think we're going to end this episode. So that was fun. Got to explore HQ a little bit more. At the start of the next episode, I think we'll go in here and make sure there's nothing more on this computer that we need to do. See if there's anybody to talk in there. I'm guessing Sergey is in there now. But yeah, thank you all for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Check out the Patreon in the description below. And I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good one, everybody.